You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch for the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Just misses with the jab there. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Pretty good jab there by Poirier.
Oh, big elbow.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Great body kick there.
Oh, nice good sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. From the mouth, Daniel, looks as though there's a cut. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under a minute to go. Gets back to his feet.
That'll land it clean.
This could do it.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. When he signed with the UFC, he was very clear about his intentions. He wanted to fight only the best, and that's exactly the way his career has played out. That being said, this man is hell-bent on realizing UFC gold, and when it comes to this particular matchup, He says he's got to get a knockout. Decisions aren't going to be good enough to get him where he wants to go, and he believes, given the striking defense on the other side, there will be opportunities to close the show.
That flying knee to the head landed. Can't take many of those, you better check. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Slip that one.
What a flying knee.
And there's a takedown attempt.
He gets to the single collar guy. Look down and keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Chandler's eye starting to swell now. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Chandler's now switching his stance. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut. Flying knee lands to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now we're going.
Massive left hand.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Chandler's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Final seconds of round one. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now. Chandler's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on game.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take you down, and then up over the top, that overhand right hand.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry it.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
2 minutes remain in the round. Chandler's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled.
Now he's
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Huntman hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he's the taller fighter. He's able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. Big knee lands there. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice hook. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Back to the left. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, he got him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, what a kick. Double leg.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
The end of the round, potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barboza, he switches stance and drives that kick up on the elbow.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
That hook was bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 2 minutes now to go. Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us show you all that was done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Pimblett's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Beautiful. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, and he lands another punch. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to... Big,
massive shot. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, that's big. He's hurt bad.
Could be the beginning of the end here. So the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool...
He's in trouble. Oh, good block there.
Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Setting up a sub here.
Arm very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he goes and it lands. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. Capable of this type of performance tonight? Well, the former UFC light heavyweight king certainly answered all of those questions and then some with his skills and his handiwork tonight. This is a hard guy to simulate in training, of course, and his opponent just did not have much in terms of answers tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Big knee there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. What a kick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Push kick there to the body. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Machida. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not just... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find a finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. He's hurt so bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Machida's eye is closing up. 20 seconds to go in round one. Machida not having it.
He lands a big knee to the body.
5 minutes in the books.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Back and forth we go. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, hurt it bad.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
That left hook was crazy.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Blocks the shot.
Real quick leg kick.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, hurt bad. Now he's back up.
And blocks the shot there. Under a minute now in round 2. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the bar a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
You ready?
All right, round 2.
Come on, let's work.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice strike.
Huh. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Machida's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight was poised to be stopped. That was a massive shot. She can't even see it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, so congratulations go out to the former UFC champ, Lyoto the Dragon Machida.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round one. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round one, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Adesanya. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Ooh. Big knee. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh, back and forth we go.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Rips the body there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Now they separate.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch by Adesanya.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Keep that pressure high now.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee lands to the point.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. 15 seconds. Big power shot there. Round two is next.
You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. That punch.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, misses with the jab. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
This fight's going to be over.
Buddy, mixed up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He was high to the front on him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Nice jab.
15 seconds remain in the round. Two rounds in the books. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Machida.
Mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection. One more strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
And now leather being thrown on.
Hurt him again. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice job defensively.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean. And he comes through with a big knee.
Nice job.
Machida's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Oh, wow. Great jab there by Izzy.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, oh, he got it again.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Lyoto Machida.
Well, some question whether or not Lyoto Machida was capable of this type of performance. Well, the former UFC light heavyweight king certainly answered all of those questions and then some with his skills tonight. This is a hard guy to simulate in training, that much we know, and his opponent just really didn't have much in terms of answers tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights. From Khabib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Swanson. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, Swanson opening up now. Big uppercut. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, boy, that right hand landed, John.
Some real power shots here.
Keep that left hand high.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another roller. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Huge block there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Well, this striker knows one.
He's got to start throwing now.
Swanson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack. Swanson looking for what would be a huge finish for him. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Cub Swanson. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting the right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Great. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
Swanson opening in the orthodox stance. He'll give you a lot of different looks tonight. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The jab followed by the right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to keep up. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Swanson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
82 total strikes have now landed for Killer Cup. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. That will do it! Wow! No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Cub Swanson.
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC featherweight champion. That's the way he came in. And after the TKO win tonight, that is exactly the way he goes out. He was confident coming in that he would get the finish, and it materialized pretty quickly here tonight. The celebration is on in the corner of the undisputed king of the featherweights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Frantic pace early on to this one. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class? He's doing pretty comfortable. He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
Oh, big elbow. Well, right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big right hand. These dudes are going at it. Oh, nice combination. Oh.
Volkanovski's eye is starting to swell shut. Shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working, but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Round two here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big hook.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Now a knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Man has hit, should have been tested early. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Back to the feet. Takedown defense is there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be...
Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh, big left hook there. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice entry to get the takedown. Volkanovski getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Able to rip the body there. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk...
Beautiful combination. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked knockdown just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Pretty good right hand.
Oh, he did it again.
Right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh, Volkanovski's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Wow!
He got him hurt bad here.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sean the Sniper Woodson.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
So here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those counters. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs to the video games.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
big head kick. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Oh, there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand. There's that left hand. Wow, huge head kick. Beautiful combination. Neal's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, she's hurt her here. Just missed on the front kick there. Shows her want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Jacek's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this goes. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance. She did a wonderful job saying, this is my house. You don't get this belt, not yet.